The man put on his X-ray glasses and discovered that the waitress was hiding 3 machine guns in her chest. Then he saw that the woman across from him was also carrying a large amount of weapons. Instantly, the man realized that this casino was definitely not ordinary. But to avoid alerting anyone, he immediately used the X-ray glasses to check 4 locations, not daring to miss a single detail. As a result, he discovered that nearly all the staff in the gambling hall were equipped with various weapons and ammunition. Soon, the man's actions drew the attention of the lobby manager. At this point, the man stopped pretending and immediately said he wanted to meet their boss. Unexpectedly, the manager directly refused. Seeing this, the man first ordered a glass of Lafite from the waitress, then took off his X-ray glasses and began to introduce himself.
James Bond is here. Now.
He didn't expect that after hearing this, the manager would become even more agitated and rush over, ready to drive him out. But in the next second, seeing James's movements were so professional, the bodyguards instantly realized that he was no ordinary person. They immediately took him to see their boss. When James arrived at the boss's office, the boss was stunned, eyes wide in disbelief. He hadn't expected that James was still alive. James told the 2 secretaries to leave immediately, saying he needed to talk to the boss properly. Seeing James's serious demeanor, the boss immediately realized that James had misunderstood him and quickly began explaining the situation. It turned out that just a few days ago, James, formerly a secret agent, had received a mysterious mission. He was required to retrieve, within a single day, tens of millions in stolen funds and a case containing important information. Without hesitation, James infiltrated the scammer's main base and, within just 1 hour, retrieved both the cash and the case. Excited to learn that his money had been recovered, Elliot immediately rushed to the warehouse to check. James, having completed the task, returned to the office. Unexpectedly, he noticed that the case he had just grabbed had gasoline on his hands. Realizing that something was seriously wrong, James immediately ran toward Elliot's room, trying to stop him from opening the case. However, by the time he reached the door, it was already too late. With a violent explosion, poor Elliot was blown away on the spot. The intelligence had been provided by the casino boss, which was why James went to confront him. After hearing this, the boss immediately realized that the mastermind must be his cousin, Anna. At this time, Anna had already arrived at headquarters and led her subordinates to kill all the staff in the command room. It turned out that Anna was also a member of Congress. She had meticulously planned to eliminate Elliot in order to take his position and sabotage international natural gas pipelines, aiming to profit immensely from her control of gas. After learning Anna's exact location from the casino boss, James immediately led his assistant to infiltrate her base. A fierce firefight broke out between the 2 sides. In the end, thanks to their extraordinary combat abilities, they completely wiped out Anna's criminal organization. James finally avenged his leader and successfully completed his mission.